Welcome, boys and girls, to W Fuck Off Radio. We have with us today the man behind Jason Voorhees of the Friday the 13th movies. The only man to play Jason more than once. That's right, we have Kane Hodder with us. Kane, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm a little tired from last night, but doing good.
Now, what was it like being Jason Voorhees in the Friday the 13th movies?
Well, it was a lot of fun for me. I mean, I love playing that character, and I think I do it fairly well, and people seem to respond to my violent actions, so I love it.
Now, do you have a favorite kill in the movies?
I do. In the Jason movies, my favorite kill would be the sleeping bag kill in Part 7, followed closely by the frozen head in Jason X, and then probably the punching the motherfucker's head off, and Jason Takes Manhattan.
Now, if Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees were to face off, who would win and why?
Oh, wow. Kind of similar characters, but I have to go with my guy. I mean, I don't see anybody defeating Jason, really.
Can you tell us a little bit about the movie Hack coming out?
Hack? I haven't seen it, but the scene I did is, I guess it's the whole beginning of the movie, running away from some unknown force chasing me, and I end up getting my head cut off. So somebody has a prosthetic head of me in their house.
Really?
Probably more than one.
How do you feel about the legalization of marijuana?
Oh, wow, that's interesting. I think it probably should happen. I don't personally indulge in it, but I think it's kind of ridiculous to make it such a criminal act to possess or use it.
I totally agree, couldn't agree with you more. Now, if you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be and why?
Man, you come up with some different questions. Superpower. Well, you know what? It sounds lame as shit, but I'd like to be able to fly. That'd be cool. Just be able to fly around with no assistance. Float around. That'd be shit, man.
Well, you're not out of the woods yet with the strange questions.
Oh, no.
Here's another one for you. Who would win in a fight? A monkey or a robot?
What the fuck? What psychological motherfucker came up with these questions?
That would happen to be myself and Daddy Longlegs.
Oh, that figures. A robot and a monkey. Fucking hey, I don't know. I'd like to see the monkey ripped to shreds. Just because I like the blood, and if you fuck up a robot, he's not going to be bloody, so.
Yeah, a bit more on the oily side. Now, if you could bring one person with you, dead or alive, to a deserted island, who would it be and why?
Unbelievable, man. Wow.
Megan, huh? Well, what kind of music do you currently have in your iPod or CD player?
Oh. I have a lot of ICP. I have a lot of Twisted, and that's no bullshit. I listen to it in the gym all the time. Got Rob Zombie in there. Got some Marilyn Manson, some old Metallica. Used to be my favorite band. They softened up a little bit too much for me. And then I got some, stuff like Ja Rule and old Tupac.
Kane, you got some great choices of music there, great taste. So let's see what your taste is now. What is your top 5 favorite movies that you have right now? What are you feeling? What do you like to watch?
Well, my number one favorite of all time is The Exorcist. I still think that's a great movie. Even this long after it was made, it's still pretty good. And I still like the original Friday the 13th, the original Halloween, the original Chainsaw, and top of the list, really, now, and that's not just because I'm in it. It's Hatchet.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
You know, it's the best horror movie I've ever done. It's violent as hell and very creative. And if people know the song "Suicide Hotline," and there's a lyric in there about I dream about cutting heads off with a shovel. The dreams are getting serious, think I'm in trouble. Well, I cut a guy's head off with a shovel in that movie. That's called Hatchet. How can you not like that?
You gotta be crazy not to like that.
I'm the Hatchet man, and I fucking cut a guy's head off with a shovel. Beautiful.
You know it, man. Do you have any new movies or projects you're working on right now?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a comedy, which is very cool. I'm playing some kind of gym teacher of a high school that's a real asshole, but he's funny at the same time. But BTK, I just finished BTK, Bind, Torture, Kill, the guy that was caught like 2 years ago in Kansas.
Yeah.
And that'll be coming out after the first of the year. Same director as the Ed Gein movie that I did. Yeah. And I'm really, really happy with it because it's a lot more dramatic acting stuff for me.
That's fucking insane. Do you have an alcoholic drink of choice?
The only thing that we drink really is beer and tequila.
Really?
Now, if you really want to say a favorite alcoholic beverage, yes, or alcoholic, as Joe says sometimes, it's a tequila that's called La Familia. Aged for I don't know how many years. They hardly make any bottles of it every year, but it's the best, smoothest, hard alcohol I've ever had, but it's unbelievable. It's the top of the line Cuervo.
If I can find some, I'm gonna grab it. How much do you think that would go about?
Yeah, it's like $30 a shot, but it's worth it.
Now, Kane, we're about to wrap this up. Do you have any shout-outs or any websites or current projects you'd like to promote before we end?
We just started a MySpace page finally, and a buddy of mine, Joe Rodney, is running it, and I'm not sure, Kane Hodder Official or Official Kane Hodder or something like that, but if it says official, that is my page, and people should come by and take a look.
No doubt, Kane. I'll make sure of that. Thanks for hooking us up. Thanks for doing it again. For those out there who want to check out his MySpace, it's myspace.com/official Kane Hodder. Peace.